That rhymes. So let's take it from one of you. Put it on you. Boom, boom, boom. Now, I put Poppy in to the Fief and imitate it. Stable.
Would you like to entrust one of your animals to me? Don't worry a bit. Though I do have a preference for ponies, I take good care of all your beasts.
I could just level up my ponies.
No matter how exotic.
So maybe I don't need to level them like that. Add an animal of a species you already own to the troop. I see. Train. Hand over. So I could do it 4 times. How many do I have? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Six. I can only do it 4 times. Interesting. Okay. So that's how you do it. You just train the horses up to your level. And you go from there. Distract. So now I need to just rest. Run in our quest and get our money.
Might she be looking for? Here is your reward.
I need to give 2 more away.
Would you like to entrust one of your...
Hand over. Give all these up. Only level 16s left in the party. Now we rest at the inn.
I'm concerned about the vineyard disease.
They are people. Leave. Go to the Fief. People are demanding an audience. What do you want, Craftsman?
It's unbelievable! Yesterday, I sold one of those troublemakers a leg of lamb, then saw it on sale for 3...
That's fine.
It's yours. Have they lost all sense of what's sacred? What sort of no?
Fine, we can take the hit. Leave, go to stable, now train our pets.
Would you like to entrust one of your animals to me? Don't worry a bit. Though I do have a
level
preference
16.
for ponies, I take good care of all your beasts, no matter how
Confirm
exotic.
level 16. Cancel. 13. Confirm. Train. 13. Confirm. Train. 13. Confirm. Okay, we are out of crowns. Go back to the stable and bring our horses back over.
Would you like to entrust one of your
Level 16, 16, 16, 16. Okay, we have 4 more horses we can do that with. Go back to the troops. We have all 16s, including our pets. So now I should be able to spawn level 17, technically. I don't know why it counts your pets. And if this doesn't work, I'm going to call bullshit, and then we'll do extreme and capture 17 and then bring it back down. Which is what I had to do offline. But I did not factor in the animals might be dragging my average level down. We'll find out here in just a moment. We still have a lot of weight on us. Let's talk to you.
I just know this year will be a breeze. Without the vineyards, no need to
sell these.
Barrels.
Sell all this heavy stuff. Sell this tablet. Sell the tooth collars. Sell the armor I don't need. It's not level 15. I think we'll only keep the 3-star. 3-star level 15 gear only. I need to bank that weapon. Okay. Guess I don't need the poppy armor anymore. All this heavy stuff. We'll need about 100 more pounds off of us. Probably don't need 160 coal. Probably don't need 500 cloth. Alright, we made weight. Probably don't need 124 of these. Probably don't need 150 of these. Alright, we made weight, so that's fine. Alright, let's go test. Actually, there's the eye. Damn UFO keeps following me everywhere. Talk to you.
Might she be looking for...
Grab this quest. Great. Where are we going? These guys are the closest. Let's go after them. Try not to get murdered by the UFO. Right. Now that we've done the last codex, we should probably look at the next one. Already done one of these. Let's decipher this one. This one. We'll see where that one's at. on the map. That is here by the St. Eleanor Abbey. Okay. So this is level 17. Level 15. Interesting. So it looks like you can't get level 17. Oh god, Amber's in the area. Gotta watch out. I think everything else is fine how it is, right? There's 45 of these guys. Holy moly. They literally almost double our people. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Remote?
Yeah.
Have you tried calling out to it like an animal? Find it.
I tried.
Go look at all the sofas. Every single one of them. Go into here. Swing. Igmag the Cheeky, huh? Swing again. Do no damage. Correct, Stan. Ooh, Brad got a hit. You find it? Go in with Roman. Hit 4. Make it rain. Beat these guys. You do, Stan. Either way you go, the same thing happens. The eye moves into other regions. That was the solution, was to move it instead of it remaining in drawn back. And I think that's the solution for both sides. Most likely they just kick the can to someone else to resolve. Ouch. Ow, rude. Made it through his armor. Killed 4. Didn't the king supporting the scholars want to use it as a weapon? He did, however, the same result happens. He ends up sending it elsewhere. All I know is it follows you. One side, they remove it from drawn back, which I think is the Alizarian solution, and then The Inquisition, the eye follows you wherever you're at. So if you stay in drawn back, it's there. If you go somewhere else, it's there. They really want to kill my rat. Raganon, you can't make it. Inquisitor, come on over. Have some fun, girlfriend. Attack of opportunity. Kill. Our units are kind of weak right now because we don't have food bonuses. Attack of opportunity. Disengage. Force you kill. You're awesome. What are we doing with you, buddy boy? Going with you. Enhance. Kill. Set him on fire and murder him. Always crits. Nice. Swap weapons. Over here. For that unit. Pass. What are you gonna do? That range, man. It's insane. Range is wild. Willpower check. Dying. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say no to you guys. How about no? How about that? Grab this trash. Heal our people. Prepare our stuff. So why are we not getting level 17 with a full group of 16s? Yeah, we're all level 16. Let's rest. Danger 80%. See if I can lower the chance to be attacked here. Level 16 attack us. I'm starting to think the level of the animals didn't matter at all. The number of enemies is now proportionate, which is important. Where's the boss? These two guys are going first. Let's see if I can kill them. Move here, aim, shoot these guys. Okay. Shoot these guys. Took most of them out. This guy in the face. Run down and pass. Battle rat. Let's see. Who to go in with? here, hit 3. Of course, I missed. There we go. Can't reach. Pass. Go in with you. Clear cut these fools. Go here, kill. These guys. We tried getting wanted and facing the guards at high level. I could try that. I suppose I could try that. Move here, go here. Kill. Disengage. Kill. Go here. On. You come over here. Kill. Let him go. Looter's daggers. Nice. So you think getting wanted will help? Well, maybe. A 15 ambush. Okay. Don't know if it will. Just spreading. Yeah. It's not a bad idea. Tis not a bad idea. Five there. Probably need to get our people closer here. Only a single enemy is going first. Go for the kill. Failed. Rat goes in, gets a bite. A lot of enemies, man. Again, they have like 20 more people than we do. Not sure how the game balances out the number of people. Aim. Hit him for a bunch of damage. This guy in the face. Back down here. Tactical order. Pass. Tyrion gets attacked. Interesting choice. Disengage. Got the kill. Go in here. Taunt this fool. Pass. Riposte and Fury. Spearman. It's Siri. If I go here, can I hit 3? I cannot. Go after the kill on the boss. Trigger attack of opportunity on one of them. Kill. Can't do much else. Pass. No HP on this guy. Okay. Looter's going next. Let's kill this unit. Over here and attack from behind. Okay. Saboteur is going next. Take those guys down. Over here. Want this unit. Spear. Kill. Spear. Pass. You over here. These 3. Crit. Nice. Let's go for the disengage. We failed the roll. Pass. Hey, Zach, how are you? We are working on trying to get to level 17. It's being a pain in the ass. Kill this unit. Kill this unit. Taunt. Okay. Tank gets hit, that's fine. Nimura gets blasted in the face. Going with an Imbert. Okay. Go here. Trample these 3 guys. Come here, kill this dude. And then hit these 3. Is XP divided equally after a fight? The XP There's a general XP, and then there's an XP based on the number of kills units get. So last hitting enemies gives a little bit more experience to the units that killed. But there is a general XP after the fight for those that didn't engage. So everybody else got 46. The person who gets kills gets like 10% more or something. Let's see. 2780, 2780. So all the XP is the same per level. But at the very beginning of the game, when you fight enemies for the first time, whoever gets the kills seems to get the levels. You already have an idea regarding XCOM 2 mods? Yes, I have a list of XCOM 2 mods. I'm doing ones with the Chrysalid faction with the Chrysalid Queen. I'm adding extra troops to the Advents. I am getting Mach X, which is a rival XCOM team, comes in and fights everybody. And you can kill them and they try to evac and stuff too. And then I'm also doing other things. I got like 20 or 50. How to remove bad traits. Hey, Yasuroy. There's a couple ways to do it. If you go into your knowledge and you scroll down to advanced knowledge, there's a thing called drinking buddies, where if 2 units have a negative trait and they're best friends, they can drink beers, and it costs 300 influence to do this. But if 2 allies that are best friends have negative effects, you can use that. And if you go into their relationships status screen, you'll see people that can buy a drink, but you can see underneath where it says buy a drink, you have no negative personality trait. So if I click on it, nothing happens. But if 2 people have negative personality traits and you click on this, it will remove 1 negative effect from each unit. Alternatively, if you only have 1 person with a negative effect, you can use Fief if you bought the DLC. And in Fief, if you take your people to the castle and you have the Church of Light or Church of the Tools, if you have a church, you can talk to the guy at the church and absolve
and companions to
remove a single trait from a companion.
I will do everything.
And it costs 100 crowns and 500 Fief bucks.
According to the precepts of the light.
Zach, you just wondering, have you noticed in game if you have so much good of a certain item, the value gets lower when you sell it to the NPC? No. Everything has a static value as far as I am aware. I've never noticed anything getting cheaper or more expensive based on demand.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sir?
So, for example, I have 43 sandstone. Each sandstone costs 2. I can sell as many as I want. And the value never changes. Same thing, I have 198 leather. If I sell 100 leather, the value still remains 2. So everything's a static value whether you buy or sell it. You notice on different classes start at the game with different XP, like Brute is always higher and Swordsman starts very low. Does letting enemies run affect XP or treasure? Yes, everybody that you kill adds to your XP. So if you let them run, you'll have less XP and less loot. Everybody you kill has a chance to drop loot.
Might I interest you in my...
Level 16. We're gonna attack these fools. We're gonna murder them and rob their stuff. But are they different prices specific to the Brotherhood? So much more. Not that I've noticed. Everything is a static value. The only thing that's different in regards to that, Zacu, are specifically the 10-pound trade goods like pelts, crate of gems, marble, stuff like that. The specific items, when you go to the trade areas in each town, there's a specific vendor that has like these 10-pound boxes of stuff, and as part of the contracts, you'll also see that they a specific other town will want to trade and will have a specific item they want to trade for. That's when the positive and negative will change. And sometimes when you talk to vendors, there'll be a green outline on something that has a reduced price. And when you're selling, you'll see a green outline in your inventory of something that has a higher price of a desired item. But it's only in concerns to like spices, pelts, amber, crate of gems, stuff like that. The 10-pound trading items that you were supposed to be like a caravaner with. I don't think I have any things like that in my inventory. I usually sell them because they're heavy. Go. Yeah, it's just those. Maybe they'll add something different down the line, but that's just how it is right now. Made like 15K doing those runs. Yeah, it's lucrative. You can make money off of it. That's the whole point of it. That way, if you're doing something like an extreme run, you can focus on non-combat money profiteering rather than fighting jacked up enemies that are gonna murder your ass if you're not careful. Yeah, it's a good way to make money. You just buy some loot, go sell it somewhere else, go buy some loot, go sell it somewhere else. You can trade back and forth. It's a good way to make money. I don't often do that because it's boring, but typically at the start of the game when you have nothing to do, or you're having trouble getting money, or you're having trouble fighting enemies, it's a great way to get money without having to focus too hard on the combat. Take this guy down. There's a log that tracks what you buy and sell trade items out, so you can really tells them, okay, there you go. What's the different weapon? What's the difference between upgrading a weapon at the Brotherhood and Forge? So upgrading a weapon at the Brotherhood allows you to take rare items that say upgradable and legendary items. Like if I look at you, this guy has a legendary weapon, and when you first discover this legendary weapon, it's a certain level. And at the Brotherhood, you can upgrade these legendary items one level at a time, so as your unit levels, you can level up the item with them. So now that this guy's level 15, I've upgraded the axe to level 15. And then the Forge allows you to take an item like this that has 2 layers and 1 star at the top. I made this item poorly, but you can use alteration at the Forge to put a 3rd layer slot and up to 3 stars on the item. So if you find an item off one of these bad guys, like this weapon right here, if he drops this sword, it'll have 1 star on it. But if you alter it at the Forge, you can put another star or maybe even 3 stars on it. So if you find something in the wild, you can upgrade it. Or if you find a really crappy item, you can upgrade it to a 3-slot, 3-star armor and make it much better. And that's usually why I make a comment when I pick something up in the wild. Disengage, get a crit. Nice. why when I pick up something in the wild, I remark that it's a 3-star without me having to do anything, which means it's as good as it's ever going to be. So you can just naturally drop a 3-star item. Pick this guy, slap him, kill him. Over here, we're going to intervention. Back this unit. Let's hit him again. Attack of opportunity, pass. It's the scale icon at the traders who do trade goods. Kestrel, come on down. Increase your damage. Kill this fool. One shot him. Go for the backstab. Nice. Didn't even kill him. Damn. That was a heavy hit. Pass. Peacekeepers have like 971 HP. That's a lot of HP. Still a lot of dudes over here. Now let's fix that. The Clink legendary sword is in drawn back at the top left. I'll show you on my map once I get out of this fight. You'll need 10 bombs. So make sure you make like 10 hand bombs before you go up there. Let's go dong this guy. Actually, let's go dong this guy. Attack of opportunity for a crit. Dong this dude. He's gonna dodge. Okay, let's smack him. And now dong him. Yeah. Ring on that, man. We dodge like a badass. Over here. Shoot. Nice. Shoot this guy in the face. Let him go? Sure. And we're going to steal all this loot. Plus 130, sure. So, on my map... Oh, oops. On my map. Up here. Forgotten Cave. Top left. Go to the Forgotten Cave, and there'll be a rock formation to put 10 bombs into, and it'll blow up into Clink's sword. And you'll get the little secret noise from Legend of Zelda when you do that. Let's see. Now that we have a wanted status, let's go try. Maybe I should go after the hard troops. Maybe the hard troops mean they'll be higher level. So if we look at the map, certain I was thinking if you hovered over, it would tell you which trade things it does, but I guess the only time it shows that information is when you actually go into town. At the bottom left corner, it'll tell you what trade goods they offer. Talk to this guy.
Stand back, peasants. These valuable commodities are only for those who can afford them.
If you really want to piss people off, you fight the high-level merchants like these guys, these high-quality merchants with the little shiny wagons, because they have so much loot. When you kill them and you loot their stuff, you instantly get like 500 wanted status. Full map reveal win. So the way it works in the game is when you go to an area and you've discovered the 35 locations and you've completed those locations, it reveals the full map. So, like in the county of Arthas, I've done the 33 locations, but I've only completed 33 of them. And I think the map is completely revealed here. The only one I didn't do was this sepulchre door. The door was not on my map until I revealed it just a little bit ago. I don't think these doors count towards revealing a map. And neither does Roost, because I haven't unlocked Roost and I got the full map reveal here, as well as Valerian. Full map reveal? Oh. Thank you. Right now I'm just focusing on trying to see what it takes to get these level 17 enemies to spawn. I know I can spawn them if I change the difficulty to extreme. Let's see if these guards are level 17.
You are wanted for a number of crimes.
Am I? Only level 16. I could pay 89 gold and just return the goods. Or I could fight. Caravan attack is only 50 gold. Merchants rated only 39. Let's return the goods.
Thank you for your contribution.
You're welcome. Let's see. Where is that enemy that was over here? It's to the north. Go for max wanted. I might. Talk to these guys. Also level 16 hard troop. Damn. Guard strength is based on wanted level. Alright. We'll see about that. After these beatdowns. Damn, dude, there's still 44, man. They outnumber us by 21 units. That's just sick, man. It's messed up. Where is this boss? Over here somewhere? Am I blind? Ah, there. I am blind. Alright, Captain. Do your thing, bro. That's attack of opportunity. Attack of opportunity again. One damage. I mean, it's really hard to actually spawn these higher level units. Kind of wild how difficult it is to actually get them to appear. Take this fool. Kill. Go over here, attack this guy. Disengage. Attack of opportunity. Re-engage. Disengage. No. Kill. Fast. Rude. Going with Stan. Reload, swap weapons. I think you don't do enough damage. Just doesn't do a whole lot of damage, man. Last time I had a machinist, it was insane because like damage would get up to like 2,800 shot after shot. Not so much on this unit. Tyrion is now on fire. Going for a triple hit. Nice. Attack of opportunity. Oh, 2 of the 3. Pretty good. Get these guys. Just pass. Bender comes in. Bender has over 1,000 HP. That one's got over 1,100 HP. Rude. Disengage. Okay, he's us back. We attack him back. Kick, removing his armor. Disengage. Okay. That sounds so cool. Pass. Okay. Tanky boys are kind of a problem. Start murdering folks. Got so much HP my unit can't even tear through them. Nice attack of opportunity. Move on back. Pass. Attack of opportunity. Okay. Go and lay the hammer down. Go here. Confusion sucks. Are there any unlockable classes stronger than the normal classes? Yes. Almost every zone after you beat the arena has someone you talk to unlock a class. And I wouldn't say they're stronger, I would say that they're other classes. And you can mix and match all the different abilities. Bring this guy over. Kill these three. Didn't realize Siri was so beat up. Increased damage. Go for the kill. Move in. Taunt. Ovation. For instance, you're asking about unlockable classes. Ninmara, right here with the spear, she is a halberdier. She's pretty strong. I would say she's stronger than the normal classes. And Raganon here, he's a brute or a brawler. Is it stronger than the original classes? I'm not sure. I've been testing it. Has some pretty interesting things it can do. Some classes are very strong, some are not.